Hello everyone. Before we forget, a quick one, just before we forget, we want to talk about trust and obey. Just before we forget, listen, our motivation to obedience is love. Christ is our role model, so he calls us to obey. That is why we will obey. That is why we will obey. That is why it is important to obey. The Bible says, when you read John chapter 14, verse 15, that if you love me, keep my commandments. When you want to worship God, obedience is an act of worship. So you go to Romans chapter 12, and Paul will tell you to say, I beseech you, brethren, therefore present your bodies as a living sacrifice, wholly acceptable unto God. This is true worship. This is true obedience. When you want blessings like I do, you go to Luke chapter 11, verse 28. The Bible will say, blessed are they that hear the word and put it into practice. That is more than just enough to obey God. Obedience and trust are actually closely connected in the life of a Christian. Did you know about that? Okay, listen to this one again. Obedience is the fruit of trust. Okay? The evidence of our faith in action. That is what obedience is. So, obedience and trust like this. Yes, when we trust God, we will obey him not out of obligation, no, or out of fear, no, but we will do that because we love him and we are grateful. We will do it out of gratitude and love. Okay, we go on. Let's go on. We will believe that his ways are right and that his commandments are actually good for us. Biblical obedience to God is to hear, trust, submit to God, and surrender to him and his word. Deuteronomy chapter 11, 26 and 28 sums it up like this. Obey and you'll be blessed. Disobey and you'll be cursed. May we learn to trust and obey, because it is the only way for us to be happy in Jesus, when we trust and obey. Bye-bye. God bless you.